Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Welcome again. Before I start our meeting, I want to introduce my what is it? Sheet of lembar jawaban. Sorry, ini adalah lembar kartu peserta saya mengikuti UKG, mengikuti PPG di Untirta dengan nama Prima Sri Robianti, asal perguruan tingginya Untirta, kemudian saya dari kelas Bahasa Inggris Angkatan 1, Daljab 2021. Oke, kelas, after introduce myself, let's start our meeting today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
Good morning, student.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
We are
We are
fine.
fine.
Thanks. How about you, Miss?
I'm fine, thanks too. Thanks for joining my class today. By the way, I want to check your attendance for today. What is it? Before I check your attendance, what day is today?
Yes, go eat.
No, what day is today? Hari apa ini? Today is?
Monday.
Yes, good. Today is Monday. Sekarang tanggal 19, yes, 19 Juli 2021. What? Okay. Who's not attend for today? All student present? Yes, good. Okay, I will check attend if all student attend here. Nila Nurmalasari?
Present.
Good. Lydia Putri Diansah?
Present, Miss.
Gita Cahyani?
Present, Miss.
Lintang?
Present, Miss.
Iqmal?
Present, Miss.
Hello. Noval?
Present, Miss.
Okay, before start our today, the chairman of class for lead to pray. Well, maybe you can as a chairman.
Okay, friends. Before start our lesson, let's pray together. Begin. Finish. Bila to our teacher. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you, Noval. Okay, class. Today, I will invite you to study together and discuss about formal invitation letter. Yes. In last meeting, we discussed about a news item and now formal invitation letter. Do you know about formal invitation letter? Ada yang tahu artinya formal invitation letter? Formal invitation letter itu adalah surat undangan resmi ya. Artinya surat undangannya itu bersifat resmi. Oke, in this chapter, basic competence, I have to first compare of social functions, structure, and linguistic element of several special texts of formal invitation by giving and asking for information related to school, workplace, activities that are correct and in the context. Second, capture contextual meaning of social function, structure, and linguistic element of special text in the form of oral or written informal invitation related to school or workplace activities. Then, I have learning goals for you in the last in our meeting and last our meeting. I have 3. There are students are able to understand the structure of formal invitation. Pertama, nantinya kalian itu bisa memahami struktur teks formal invitation ya. Second, students are able to analyze the difference and similarities to different event. Jadi nanti yang kedua itu kalian bisa menganalisis, membedakan mana nih persamaan dan perbedaan dari surat formal invitation yang akan kita pelajari, gitu ya. And the last, students are able to show detail of information of the text. Okay, class. Are you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. Before start our study, I want to ask you about the last meeting. Yes. What have you learned in the previous lesson?
Yesterday, we have studied about news item. What is news item? Text is a text which inform reader about event of the day.
Yes, good, Novel. By the way, today we will study about a formal invitation letter. Do you know about formal invitation letter? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
Yes,
I know.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know, Miss.
Nila, explain about what do you know about formal invitation letter? Nila, can you answer my question?
Okay, Miss. My opinion formal invitation letter is surat undangan untuk seseorang untuk present in our event, and we can use the card for invite them or any other.
Yes, you are great. Nila, I love your answer. Thank you.
Thanks, Miss.
How about Nila answer? Are you agree about Nila said that formal invitation letter is surat undangan yang diberikan untuk seseorang supaya hadir to present in their event, and we can use the card for invite them or any other. Do you agree?
I think Yela answer is good because formal invitation letter have function to request somebody to do something or to go somewhere in spoken or writing. Is it correct, Miss?
Yes, good, Paki. You are always good.
Thanks, Miss.
I want invite you to see the video about formal invitation letter ya. Jadi saya akan menayangkan video yang menjelaskan tentang surat undangan resmi. Silahkan kalian simak ya baik-baik, kemudian catat hal-hal pentingnya, kemudian analyze the video. After that, I will give some question for you. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Let's watch the video.
Halo,
Sudah, Miss, sudah.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi kita di video pembelajaran kita, pelajaran bahasa Inggris. Pada video pembelajaran kali ini, kita akan membahas tentang formal invitation letter. Sebelum kita ke materi, inilah KD atau kompetensi dasar yang harus kita pelajari hari ini dan tujuan pembelajaran kita pada hari ini. Nah, anak-anakku sekalian, coba perhatikan kedua gambar undangan berikut. Dan coba kamu temukan apa perbedaan dari kedua undangan tersebut. An invitation letter. Definition is the document that presents a formal request for the presence of an individual, a group of people, or organizations at an event. Menurut Oxford Learner's Dictionary, an invitation letter means a spoken or a written request to somebody to do something or to go somewhere. Atau dalam bahasa Indonesia, an invitation letter itu berarti sebuah permintaan, ajakan, atau upaya terhadap orang lain agar bersedia bergabung atau datang dengan kita pada suatu acara tertentu. Invitation letter itu bisa dalam bentuk formal dan informal. Formal invitation letter is an invitation which follow a dignified form, tone, or style in agreement with the established norms, customs, or values, menurut Webster 2012. Menurut targetstudy.com, surat undangan resmi adalah surat yang ditulis untuk mengundang pejabat dan orang-orang terhormat tertentu untuk partisipasi mereka dalam berbagai kegiatan. Adapun contoh dari formal invitation letter adalah invitation to the opening of school, an invitation to the graduation ceremony, atau invitation to the wedding. The social functions of formal invitation letter is inviting people to formal and social events. Dan linguistic karakteristik dari formal invitation letter, simple, precise and concise words, detailed information, the tone should be friendly and sincere, words should be chosen carefully, and a style of writing should be formal. Selanjutnya adalah generic structures of formal invitation letter. Secara umum, undangan itu meliputi 1. Receiver atau orang yang diundang. 2. Body of invitation atau isi dari undangan. Nah, isi dari undangan itu berisi dari subject, day or date, time, and place. Dan yang ketiga adalah the sender atau si pengirim undangan. Nah, selanjutnya untuk lebih memahami dari generic structure sebuah undangan, coba anak-anak perhatikan contoh undangan berikut. Setelah anak-anak memperhatikan contoh undangan yang diberikan, maka kita bisa menentukan beberapa bagian dari invitation. Yang pertama, name of the host, phrasing of the invitation, the kind of event, date, time, venue, special instructions, and request to respond. Itulah tadi materi tentang formal invitation letter. Mudah-mudahan materi ini bermanfaat dan dapat diaplikasikan dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Tetap semangat belajar dan selalu jaga kesehatan. Terima kasih.
Have you finished watching the video?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss. Yes,
Okay,
Miss.
I have question for you. After watching the video, what do you see in the video?
My opinion, the video explained about formal invitation and part of the text and also the language feature.
Can I give my opinion, Miss?
Yes, please.
After I watched the video was explaining about how to write the formal invitation letter consists of we should write about that day, time of the letter, RSVP, the event, and etc.
Good. Thank you for your your answer. Any others?
Okay. Thanks. From video, I could see how about language feature of formal invitation letter. We can use simple past tense in the text.
Good, thank you. Formal invitation letter is a document that presents a formal request for the presence of an individual, a group of people, or an organization at an event. Yes? The next. How is the generic structure? Oh, sorry, news item. It is formal invitation. First, header, the header. The header is Emil Group. Then that April 2016. Then name and address of invite. Ini adalah orang yang diundangnya, ya. Kemudian salutation. Di sini menggunakan salutationnya adalah dear. Kalian bisa menggunakan assalamualaikum atau kalian bisa menggunakan good morning, any others. Kemudian introduction. Jadi introduction itu ada di paragraf 1, ya. Next, the body of letter, the body of content. Ini adalah menjelaskan tujuan kalian membuat surat undangan itu untuk apa. Nah, di sini ya, kalian nanti menjelaskannya atau mencari informasinya, surat formal itu tujuannya untuk apa. Kemudian complementary side or closing. Di sini adalah salam penutup. Kalian biasanya menggunakan menanyakan untuk kehadirannya, misalkan di mana atau kapan, kemudian dan lain-lain. Kemudian ada signature, di sini menggunakan sincerely. Yes. Kemudian nama si pengirim. Kalau kalian mengirim berarti di sini diisi dengan nama kalian. Gitu. Oke. Next. How is the language feature of formal invitation letters? Yang pertama tensesnya. Tenses di sini menggunakan simple present tense. Di sini ada dua jenis simple present tense, ada verbal, ada nominal. Cirinya kalau verbal di sini ada menggunakan setelah subjek, verb one, object, or complement. Tapi kalau ini untuk tenses, nominal, simple present nominal, ini setelah subjek diikuti to be, ya. Then object or complement. Do you understand about tenses?
Yes, Miss.
Bisa dilanjut? Next, oke. Tenses kedua, di sini juga di formal invitation letter kita bisa menggunakan simple future tense. Kenapa? Karena surat undangan itu biasanya ditulis 2 hari, 3 hari, atau seminggu sebelum eventnya akan dilaksanakan. Jadi di sini juga bisa menggunakan simple future tense. Di sini ada verbal dan dalam bentuk nominalnya ya. Di sini kalian bisa dilihat sendiri rumusnya. Kemudian ada lexical feature. Ada cordially inviting. Contohnya kalian bisa menggunakan we welcome you to attend the fundraising event organized bla bla bla. Begitu ya. Kemudian showing expectation of their presence. It would be grateful if you could attend the program. Atau we hope that you are surely going to come and make the event success with your presence. Itu oke. Bisa dilanjut?
Yes, Miss.
Oke,
Yes, Miss.
Any question and the
Yes, Miss.
information are spelled out. Di sini contohnya ada dress code. Jadi kalian bisa ketika membuat surat undangan, misalkan kalian mau menentukan dress code-nya di acara kalian, misalkan using dress atau using jeans and any other. Kemudian date, day, and place. Confirmation kontak. Kalau kalian eventnya memang besar dan memerlukan kontak person, kalian juga bisa menambahkan kontak person. Oke. Any question? Any question?
No, Miss.
Okay. If no, our class, I will make a group into a group. Yes. Jadi saya akan membuat grup. Kalian akan saya bagi menjadi 2 grup. Dan kalian nanti saya beri worksheet. And you can analyze, read, and answer with your partner and your group. Group 1, I choose Gita, Lintang, Ikmal, Nila, Puput. Then second group, Gigi, Fakih, Lydia, Noval, Nurhasana. Yes? Okay. I have shared worksheet in WhatsApp group. You can see the WhatsApp group. And then please you complete and you can discuss with your group, and after that we can analyze together about your answer. You understand?
Okay, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. For the discuss, you can do in chat box for sharing with your group, and then I give time for you for berapa? 10 menit cukup?
15 menit, Miss. 10 menit juga cukup, Miss.
Okay, 15 minutes. And for the for discuss with your group, you can using chat box. We can start our discuss from now, please, for you all. In your worksheet, I have 3 learning activity, learning 1, learning 2, and learning 3. Learning 1, you can see the video. Learning activity 2, kalian should be compare the 2 formal invitation letter, 2 surat undangan resmi. And the last activity, you should answer the question based on the letter. Yeah, have you finished? Gita Cahyani, maybe want share the first.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, please, Gita, share for your answer first.
Learning activity 3. Question. Who wrote the invitation letter? My answer is the writer is Repsmond Jill. Question number 2. Where did the customer get the information about the event? My answer is from invitation letter from Mr. Resmond Jill as sales manager. Question number 3. What is the writer reason of writing the letter? My answer is to inviting M&T Product Ltd. 67 Fork File USA to come to the grand sale of their product. Question number 4. How many reward for the customer? My answer is one of valuable customer, and they are sending this invitation to be a part of their sale. A discount of 20% is and for every purchase a free $1,050. And the last is question number 5. How long the event will be held?
My answer is the timings where our cell is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for September 20 to September 25. Enough, Miss.
Good. Thank you for your answer, Gita. I think your answer is complete. When the event will be held? Kapan acara itu akan diselenggarakan? Tadi tanggal berapa? Dari tanggal
20,
berapa?
20 September, 20 September,
Okay, 20 September until
25 September. The sender is Rapsmon Jill.
yes, Ramson Jill S sales
Sales Manager.
sales manager. Jadi yang mengirimkannya adalah Ramson Jill sebagai sales manager. Dia akan mengadakan apa itu? Sebuah pagelaran penjualan produk ya besar-besaran dengan diskon yang besar juga ya. Tadi sampai
Ya.
$150. Wow. Number 1. What's your answer, Gita?
My answer is the writer is Rapmon Jill. Questionnya, who wrote this invitation letter?
The right number 1 task about the writer, yes. The next. Who wants share screen your answer? Are you ready, Gigi, for share your answer?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, please share your share screen one by one and slowly, yes? Don't be fastly so we can understand about your answer.
Okay. Learning activity 2. Question number 1. Does the letter use simple present tense? First letter, yes, using present tense. Two letter, yes, two.
Sorry, Gigi,
Question,
Gigi,
what?
Gigi, sorry, your screen is blank.
Number 2. Does the letter use formal language? First letter, yes, and two letter, yes. Number 3. Did the writer the subject line or title of the event for? First letter, yes, and two letter, yes, too.
Not two
Kedengar
letter,
nggak?
but second letter.
Oh,
Second
yeah,
letter.
Miss. I
Not
forgot.
two letter.
Number 4. Did the writer state formal praise of invitation? First letter, yes, and second letter, yes, too. Number 5. Did the writer list RSVP and dress code in the letters? First letter, yes, and two letter. Oh, no.
First letter?
No.
No.
And
Second letter?
second letter, no, too.
Second letter, no. Letter, yes, not letter, letter.
Oh, letter.
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 Yes. Number 6?
Number 6. Does the letter write politically, effectively, and communicative? First letter, yes, and second letter, yes.
Okay, good. Next, I think the learning activity 2 have 2 questions.
Reading. Text 1. Emil Group. 1, 2, 3 streetways. Leviate MIUC 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Greeting or salutation. Dear Dr. Bob Harps. Recipient. Text 1. Bob Harps. Harps Consulting. The content of paragraph. Text 1. Emil is a group of business-minded youths living in the Leviat area. Each of our members started their business below age 20 from which they make a living. Having this in common, we gather to help achieve our goals together. The content of paragraph 2. Text 1, like partners, we track progress from business to business by following set structures that we have formed from reading good books. Your book title, Get Set Go. Get Set Go is one of the books that we have used, and many of our members saw tremendous progress while we were studying it. The content of paragraph 3. Text 1. Among other things on your website, I appreciate one of your goals that has to do with helping younger people succeed. And in this regard, I would like to formally invite you to be the main speaker at our annual year-end dinner. This is scheduled for Saturday, the 8th of December 2060 at the Leavitt City Hall. I know that our members. Host, text 2, Jen Smith and Adam Tyler. Text 2 for family
Wait.
and partner.
Yes. Next.
Day, text 2, Saturday.
And then
Date, text 2, first on September 2080. Time, text 2, 5 p.m. Venue. What is that?
venue. Venue.
Venue. Text 2. Ocean Resort 312 Second Way, Ocean City, MD. Finish, miss.
Thank you for your answer, Gi.
You're
And the next.
welcome.
Yes. Give applause. Okay, next. Lydia,
Me, miss.
are you ready for sharing your answer?
Yes,
Please.
miss. Learning
Okay.
activity 1. 1. Have you ever seen the letter on the video? The answer is yes, I have done watching the video. 2. What kind of the letter? The answer is the kind of the letter is formal invitation letter. 3. Can you mention the important things on the letter? The answer is the important thing of the letter in the video is we should write part of letter first, like host, expression of invitation, even day, date, and time, venue, and respond, and the last is signature. 4. What is the most important information on the letter? The answer is in writing the formal invitation letter, we have to use formal invitation. 5. How do you see that learning this material is related in your daily life? The answer is yes, of course, because someday we will write the invitation for someone in our daily life for join in our event.
Okay, give applause for Lydia and group and for you all. Your answer is very complete, and I hope you agree with your answer. Uh, after you watching video and I explain about this material, and then you complete the worksheet. Uh, Maybe one give me conclude our study today. Who wants to conclude our study today?
Definition of formal invitation and me will explain about the generic structure and social function. First, generic structure. Heading, date, name, address for invite, greeting, body of text, closing, and signature. Second, the social function are the aim of invitation is to invite another person, invite to join your inviter at a specific event.
Good. Thank you for your answer. Okay, look at your screen. Bisa dilihat di screen. I have concluded with our meeting today that an invitation. Oh, sorry. I want Iqmal. Maybe Iqmal can read the conclude one. Fakih, please read the conclude one.
An invitation is a written or verbal request inviting someone to go somewhere or to do something.
Yes, thank you. Nila, maybe you can read the second conclude.
An invitation is defined as a written or spoken request to come to an event such a party, a meal, or a meeting.
Okay, good, Nila. And then, because social function of formal invitation letter is the aims of invitation is to invite another person or invite to join your inviter at the specific event. Okay, doing activity. What have you learned?
From the lesson, we study about formal invitation letter, which is we can use it if we want to invite someone to go somewhere or to do something.
Thank you for the answer. Okay, all right, student. I'm very happy with our meeting today, and I hope you can practice in the next meeting, answer your question about the formal invitation, and you can make a card or letter, something like that. Okay, and we can meet together in another day. I will invite you again for the next meeting. We can close our meeting. Please, Noval, for close our meeting today.
Okay, thanks, Miss. Okay, friend. Our meeting has finished. Let's say Hamdalah.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, that's our teacher. Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for today. See you next time.